welcome to something slightly different for the channel. We were talking on FTG the other day about how the signals mod works, and I thought, I haven't played Open Transport Tycoon for such a long time, I might have a go, and I also thought, why don't I bring you guys in as well, because it is quite a cool game. So I've already started up a world here, and I've got some new GRFs in place which are equivalent to mods. But I think what we'll do is we'll start off here. It's not a big world, but it has been a while since I played this, so there's probably a few things I've forgotten or won't do properly. So we'll give this one a go and see how it runs, and if it works really well, then we can always start up a new world at a bigger size. So, let's get started. So just looking at the map here, just looking at the map, I can't obviously see anything. It looks like there's a bit of a industry set here. I don't have a lot of towns available, so we'll go into here and see what's. Actually, that looks really good. Yep, it looks like that might be. That was actually a really good spot to start, I think. We've got this guy, which is iron ore. Okay. So we might start here because it does look like quite a. Oh, there's something here too. That's wood products. Okay. So it looks like we've got some raw industry here. So we'll start off with the water industry. Let's unpause the game. We've got $100,000 at the moment. I don't know if we're going to have enough to make a railroad. Now where are we actually going with this guy? So vehicle factories will produce vehicles. Iron ore goes to a steel mill. Now where is the closest steel mill? Is that a steel mill? That it is. Okay, that should be perfect. Nice short route for us to use. Yeah, so just between there too. So let's. Do we have enough money for a train? And hopefully that game noise isn't going to get too annoying. I've also got here somewhere the station renewals. So it gives us an interesting collection of stations we can build. That's the cool thing about the newer version of this, the rebuilt version, because it provides all these extra things. So what we're looking for here, of course, is, I think that's ore, wasn't it? So let's look at an ore station here somewhere. Mineral? Probably go to the mineral silo, maybe the mineral loader. Place this there for now, I think. 4 should be the track. It's a single track for now. We will work on a bit of a better network later. Let's see, it's this guy. As I said, some of this will be a while to get used to. Where are we going? Over here. I think we want to do that. We want to go over this guy. We might as well just go straight over like that. Yeah, cheap. 93,000. I might be able to do this on the basic, which would be nice. Send it down there, maybe? Is that going to be reasonable? Pull it into there, run it along there, and turn off the building. Yeah, should be able to do that. So let's pull it back out. Is there also steel mill station? We're working on here. Yeah, I know there's a steel one that way. Thanks. Yeah, so let's use the steel mill station. That'll be a good one to use. I wish it would stay out like Place that in there like that. Look at that. And we've actually only used about 20k, 12k. That's not bad. We'll go back over here. Let's go back over here. Turn that back on there. Grab that in here. First station is always a bit of a, or first track is always a bit of a single lane type thing. We've got steam. We've got a bit of power behind, don't we? Oh, this guy, 22k. And then we'll add iron ore coming out of there, yep. So 12k of iron ore, 12, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Makes it 2.5 in length. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might be the other way than that, so go from there. Set to go from there to down here. Full load. And we'll set it off. So this should be our first train coming in. Yay! And what we'll do is we'll send this guy on its way because there's nothing here currently. Check, make sure it actually works. Yeah, doesn't work. So while it's on its way, it's lost. Oh, yep, that will be a problem. Let's do that. There we go. So that should give us the ability to get there. What on this first run? It's going to be losing money. Because of course it's not actually carrying anything, but hopefully this will collect up some resources for it on its way back. Sometimes I think I should start in a later version of the game because they're always a little bit sluggish at the beginning. Awesome. Okay, so we've got 8 tons waiting. This guy takes 150 tons, so hopefully by the time we get back there it'll have a lot more. Probably transport bauxite. Where's bauxite go to? Aluminium. Or aluminum if you want to be in that type of area. Let's just use the steel mill for now. That's probably the easiest one. And as I said, this is initial stuff, so we'll get to putting other things in place later. So we'll make sure that it's facing the right direction. That way. Is that still selected? So and the reason I thought about playing this is because before Minecraft, I actually spent quite a bit of time in this game. At one point I was even developing for it some basic patches. Whether they're still in here I don't know, but we want to go probably one more in from there, and then go that way. Cool. So we're now gonna have two trains on here. And we'll go. That's quite annoying. This one. Oh, did I use the unloader? Okay, let's use that one there. Place it in there, so I'll make it 4 again. And we'll join it up here. So that turns that way, cool. Now we need to put some signals in. Path-based signals. Yeah, we'll use path-based, it will do. Let's go in. So we want to make it so that it's path-based that way, so it comes out of here and it will wait here if there's something on the track. Same with that guy. Pathways that way. Yep, that should do us. Probably going to need to have a passing lane somewhere, so let's throw one of those in here. As you can see, the track's already starting to turn the double lane, but then we have the money for it. We'll make this one way, and we'll make it so that trains will wait there. We're from New Zealand, so driving left, and that one there. So that will mean that a train will come up this way, it'll stop here if there's a train on the track, and if there's a train coming this way, it'll go up to here, which hopefully will mean it will stop things doing weird things. We probably need to put, actually no, it's path-based, so it won't matter. Well, actually, let's put a small one here. One there and one there. They're not one ways. They're basically, so the train will come along, choose its path to go this way, it will continue along. But the key is when it gets to here, it will wait. Now, the biggest problem, of course, we can't have multiple trains on there, but we won't need that just yet. I'll put that depot there, that wasn't very clever. Put that there, we will make a new vehicle. Actually, we've got to clone. Let's clone that guy. We will need to refit him, which is that one. It needs to carry. Oh! How are you? Hey? Okay, default to the. Okay, that's confusing. So bauxite. That was awfully helpful. But he's full, so it'll be interesting to see what he does. Let's give him a name as well. Where's the name mechanism? Let's call this guy the Iron. Or actually, what's the name of this town? The Plane. Oh, I dropped my mouse. So this is called the. Let's bring up. No, there is P-R-A-N-I-N Worth. Iron. And we'll get a number. Probably won't need the number just yet. And we'll put that there. And then this guy over here, of course. Oh, he's made it. 4,000, that's not a bad profit for one trip. Cool. And this guy here will be the same type of thing. We'll call him the Paran Ingworth Bauxite. One. Yeah, I know, it's really useful names, but And he is instead going to there. He is going to go to there. Place that there like that, and send on his way. Oh, okay, cool. So as you can see I've got the debugging information on it. It shows what the train has chosen. So here we're going to there, and you can see the slightly darker line that shows up. Cool. I think I need to move. Let's put this timetable in. So autofill. And I'll send this guy on its way, just once again, so we get a bit of a supply started on it. Now, what do these guys require? They require steel, which we're producing further down, and dye. Okay. So we go back down to this guy here. So this is a steel. Is that also steel? Or one big steel mill? It is, okay. So that's producing 51 tons of steel. So we could pick that up and move it the other way, so let's do that. Let's go to here. We will pull in. Where's that steel? Is it just a steel mill station? Is there nothing else? No, okay. That's cool. Let's extend this one out there. So it's like that. Go back to transparent. And you'll notice I don't have any trees enabled. That's on here. I've got it so it doesn't show trees at all, even in transparency mode. I don't like looking at trees, they annoy me. They just get in the way. So, we're gonna have to... I don't want to do this. Well, that wasn't too bad, I suppose. Oop. No, I placed it the wrong place. Place that there. Place that along there. Get that. And put it there. And we'll put a signal there and a signal there. So in theory, that should collate everything. Oh, this guy's on his way, and that guy's returned. I might wait for him to do his next run first. So he's on his way. That's pretty good actually, if he's already moving. So he's made $4,000 already. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so we'll put it there, we'll take it up there. Just allow for future capacity. This is our first few trains, so as we get further on, of course, it'll turn in double lane probably all the way along here. But initially we're just looking for the source of money. And I think he's auto-filling? Yes, he is. 169 days. Wow. Okay. Okay, so it takes him 169 days. So let's change his time to 150 days. So stay there, and it takes him 4 days there. So let's make it 5. It just gives a little bit of buffer. Cool. So back over here, this guy's still filling. But we've got our double station there, which I was working on, and we can take it to steel. Will this guy here take vehicles? No. Okay, well let's just expand this out a little. Let's processed products. Steel platform. Yep, that'll. In fact, let's make it steel. Is there vehicles? Cars? That's probably what I want, isn't it? We will hit the control button and hit it there, and it says what would you like to join it to. We want to join it to the valley, like that. And then of course we can just make it a bit big like that. And now hopefully that will now accept passengers, steel and vehicles. Passengers. Don't know where to see the passengers are on. Okay. Anyway, we'll go over here. We can now add another rail. That one. And another depot there. Yeah, there you go. We will use this guy again. Oh! Oh, and that's a broken down train. That's fine. 22,000. Okay. Well, let's just. We're making a profit, so let's a bit of that, and we will try and take some steel, which will be that one. Paper steel vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4. From there on a full load. And we'll send them all the way up to here. That's not what I want to do. To there. And I always like to set these guys to transfer. Otherwise they... Yeah. That way they'll come here, they'll drop their items off. If they accept it, it's fine. It'll take them. But otherwise it won't constantly go between the locations, and we can always move the vehicles later. I don't know how I'm going to get the vehicles from here to here. That could be another interesting one. But anyway, we can set this guy off. We'll need to probably set this as another train though. Roll loading, fruit loading, paper. Well, how about we use steel? There, like that. Not going to do anything special, just like that for now. And then we should be able to send this guy on the way, hopefully. Oh, I say, where are you going? He's going the right way. So, is that our other... Is this guy left here? Oh, is that our... Okay, have you actually made a run yet? No, you're pretty slow. Okay. Just about ready to go. Okay, cool. How are you going for your timing? Looks like he's on time. On time, awesome. And once this guy's made his first trip, we'll then set him up to order timetable as well. And we're going to steel guy, which is 40% loaded already. What did you give him a name while waiting? This is the Ford Steel. Call it Ford Steeler. So what else we got here? We've got a town there, we've got another steel mill there, which is actually producing steel. Possibly take something from there over to there, maybe? Yes? Yeah. What else can we connect up to? We've got this guy, which is a bridge construction. And a bridge factory. A bridge factory? I suppose someone has to make them, don't they? Well, they make 24 crates of goods in a bridge factory. Oh, no. I'm reading that wrong. It's the Stenry Bridge Factory. Okay. It looks like we've got a farm over here. And some meat works. Okay, well let's oh, we have a train coming this way. What's this one? This is our iron, which we're pretty sure is working reasonably well. 12 grand this year already, and we're only we're just about into December. So, we've done that one. That was 13 grand for December. For the year, that's not too bad. 18 grand, sorry. Not too bad at all. So where are our other guys? So we've got one guy waiting over here. This guy's just sitting there. Why are you sitting there? What are you waiting for? Loading and unloading. Ooh! No, okay. Ooh! No, okay. My dog thinks that's hilariously fun. Okay. Well, it's getting pretty busy now. So as you can see, the path signal here is holding this guy from going any further. The only problem will be later on if we have a train on this track. It could be a problem, but shouldn't really be. Okay, now it looks like we're actually getting somewhere. How are you producing? So you got your 61 rating, 100 produced. And we have 68 there. That's not bad actually for... Oh, this guy's... Do you not take steel? $80 of steel. Oh, have they changed that? What problem? Is this my steel one? Yes. I'll only stop the transfer then because it looks like that didn't work. Set to no loading. Might want to pick anything up. Don't know why I live with that steel one. And of course with the bauxite. The bauxite's doing pretty well on that. And that's our guy down here. How are you going? Hasn't received a thing yet. Oh, what was the pictures to steal? Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, cool. Well, if this guy ever gets there, so that will be this guy, who's just head back. Why did you not go down there? Okay. Keep an eye on this guy. In fact, we can use this button here, can't we? Oh! Why are you going there? That's not where you meant to be going, you meant to get in here. Oh, oops! Ha! Yeah, no, that's not correct. Let's send you down here. There we go. That's better. And 47 tons. It's not bad. Okay. So if that one's doing steel, we can also do that. So. Okay. I think at one point I said I was going to actually timetable this guy. Wonderful. How are you going on timetable? Oh, he's late. Oh dear. Okay, well let's leave him. Did I say 44? Try 50. Gives him a bit of a buffer so we'll wait at that station, which is where he's waiting anyway. Still not quite enough to pay off our loan yet. But how are we going on that anyway? Where's the finances there? So we haven't need to take a lot. We're making 20 grand. It's cost us 7 grand in running costs. Got this one here. We're making a profit at the moment, which is good. Although it's February, so it's more like this one here is probably more important. We'll take 28 grand off there. Yeah, that's actually not a bad income. When you think about it. So I think what I'm going to do now is call the episode here. We've managed to actually pull an interesting little steel factory together here. Okay, it doesn't look great at the moment, but hopefully we can work on that in the future. And we've got a few other things we can do. We have started pulling in some steel into here, and there's lots of steel waiting. We need to get some dye before we start producing vehicles, but that's fine. We've got our bauxite and our iron ore going all the way down to the steel mill. We've got the steel going back up there, and of course we've got the bauxite going down to here for the aluminium. However, I think that's pretty much it. I think we're running quite low on time, and possibly even past it. So, have a great day, and see ya!